bye-bye. It's okay, you're ready. It's been 12 hours for crying.
They want me to be somebody and I'm not. Then why do I want to do
Her
it?
hair's, oh my God. It's not even me, and I'm in pain. I'm in pain looking at this. Buckle in, guys. We're about to watch one of the worst makeovers I've ever seen. On Cycle 5, I'm America's Next Top Model.
Don't bitch and moan about this hairy situation, but be ready and leave at 8:45 a.m. Makeovers!
I'm so confident in the way I look, and I think I present myself very well. I have a great natural beauty, and I don't think I really need to change much to enhance that.
Tyra's watching this like,
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey.
How are you? Are y'all ready to bitch and moan about a hair situation? No. Well, of course you know where you are, right? You're in a hair salon, but not just any hair salon. You're in the
best
Louis
salon in the
Licari
world.
Hair salon. This is Mr. Louis Licari himself. He is a legend. He is the master of color. He is the colorist to every star, tons of supermodels, and we have an idea for everybody.
We're gonna turn you girls into these bling top models. You know what I mean? Like Linda Evangelista became a huge supermodel when she cut her hair all short.
Alrighty, I'm gonna start with Nicole. We're gonna give you hair weave and make you even more curly and more fabulous and more value.
That sounds great.
Corinne, you're gonna actually be a blonde.
Oh my God.
Diane, we are gonna give you wheat color, like in a prairie.
Okay.
Let me
Okay.
see, Lisa. I think that the hair should give more contrast to the eye color. If we make your hair color richer, chocolatey, all of a sudden your
Love
blue
that,
eyes are just
chocolatey.
going to pop.
I'm like Linda Evangelista, man. I'm a chameleon.
Come on, I want something really drastic.
Ebony, we thought, and then we said she needs glamour, she needs pizzazz, and she needs to represent her people, girl. You're gonna have braids all the way down to here. Kyle, we're gonna make your hair chocolatey brown.
Okay.
a lot of chocolate today.
Jayla, bring it on. We wanna take you from here to here, honey. Yes. Kim.
Yeah, Tyra.
I'm definitely not expecting to get my hair like buzzed off or something because, I mean, you can't have the lesbians buzzed hair. It's like too much.
We love the length of your hair, but you have this kind of olivey colored skin that I think would be great red.
People who choose to be red choose to be noticed.
Did
So
see? Did you
why-
notice what he said though? He's like, people who choose to be red. There are no choices on these makeovers. He's like, the people who actually pick their haircuts that they're comfortable with. That's what happens. So far, I heard a lot of chocolate. We have some braids. No one's going bald yet, which makes me suspicious. But I know that's coming because I know what happens in this one.
Sarah, we're gonna give you an edgy, symmetrical haircut.
Okay.
Nick, you have such a honey-colored complexion, and we feel like your hair might be a little bit too dark for that, so we're gonna take you brighter. We're gonna make you sun-kissed. Bree, we're gonna just straighten you out and make you bone straight and sexy. Cassandra, you have poise, you are a beautiful woman, but in that judging room, all the answers are right because you're a beauty queen, and it's kind of bland. It's safe. It's like, who is the real girl up under all that hair? So you know what I'm doing? Have you ever seen that movie, Rosemary's Baby, starring Mia Farrow? You haven't? Well, I'll explain what her hair looks like in that movie.
Why is Kim celebrating? Did you see that? Kim's like, yeah. Someone's going to be bald and it won't be me. Rosemary's Baby. It's a psychological horror film. I'm not doing that. I will watch psychological movies, but not horror. I can't. I'm not going to willingly watch something that's going to traumatize me. I'd rather just watch Casper the Friendly Ghost. And now it's gotten to the point where if I feel bad for the character, I won't even watch it. Like if it's, like, have you guys ever watched The Office, Scott's Tots? Like I can't even watch that episode because I just feel bad. Too much. So there's stuff I won't even watch now.
Well, I'll explain what her hair looked like in that movie. It was a little bit lighter than yours, and it was this short.
Oh my God.
So you're gonna have to say bye-bye to Beauty Queen.
We're not just cutting this just to cut your hair.
Oh,
This
no.
fits your face.
Your face is strong enough to handle that.
Oh my God.
Cassandra, why are you crying?
Because of the what you just everything she just said. She's like, "Why, Cassandra? Why are you crying? Is it because your hair is gonna be that high now?" Some of the girls were shocked to hear this, and then the other half were like, "I'm interested to see how this plays out." They just have their popcorn. They're like waiting to see the show. I think everyone's curious to see how a beauty queen will handle this type of drastic makeover.
I love my hair.
It'll always grow back.
How long is that going to take?
But it's like, you really got to do what you got to do because it's the opportunity of a lifetime.
Also, what you guys are going to be doing is a photo shoot today. You're going to be representing these looks, but to the 10th power at that photo shoot.
And on top of that, I'm gonna go around and give each one of you your own style to adopt.
Alrighty, you guys ready? Yeah!
Is anyone?
We're gonna start now!
Okay, Tyra, you're too happy about this. Oh, she's leaving. Okay. She's like, bye.
I always had my hair. Always.
Tyra's saying, oh, it'll grow back. In what year, Tyra? It's going to take forever. It will take years for it to grow back to her current length. Hair doesn't grow back as easily as people think. Some people have trouble growing their hair out and having thick, healthy hair. Like that's an issue for a lot of women. So her saying, oh, just grow back. I don't think so.
And now it's just gonna be gone.
You know what? Then it needs to go. If you've had your hair your whole life, then it needs to go.
Literally
Damn,
me.
Like, we'll trade. Well, you want to trade? Like, you could stay the beauty queen that you are if you want to.
Look your face up, beautiful. Come on.
Now's not the time, Lisa.
It's good to see Cassandra show some emotion. She's basically been a robot this entire time, and this is the first time anyone has seen her do anything that's even remotely close to being human.
You ready?
It's been one episode. This is episode number 2. So I feel like it's not enough time for someone to feel comfortable enough to open up and to fully be yourself. Look at how all the girls have a front row seat to watch her hair get chopped off. Kim seems really happy about this for some reason. Look at, she's smiling. Is she excited about her makeover? I guess. She's not excited.
You ready?
No.
Come on. Okay.
I don't know what.
3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. It's okay, you're ready.
She's crying.
Do you know what? You're gonna look so great.
Did someone say no more beauty pageants?
No more beauty pageants.
Who said no more beauty pageants?
It's not the time, you guys.
Do you know what? You're gonna look so great. You don't even know.
This is a really big shock.
But wait, you know what you told us in casting?
I'm really easy to work with, and I think that the photographers and makeup artists would love me because I will do what you tell me.
You gotta trust us, seriously.
That doesn't mean chop her hair.
Taken.
That doesn't mean I want to be Rosemary's Baby's mom, part 2. That just means I'm cooperative when it comes to photo shoots and being a model.
You gotta trust us, seriously.
I am. It's just taken a lot out of me. I mean, I did it.
Did you ever see the movie Rosemary's Baby? Mia Farrow? It's a pretty freaky movie. She's like pregnant.
I don't think it's not the time.
There you go.
He's like, have you seen the movie?
I love my haircut.
That's great, right? We talked about making you darker, but I think we're gonna just make you a believable looking blonde.
Okay.
All right?
So feminine red hair. Do you think
No,
really
I don't
feminine?
think it is. No, I don't.
You know, I'm trying to maintain like my own personal expression, and like that might be hard with this color. No boy has this
What
color
about
hair.
Rosemary's Baby
You're not a
haircut?
boy.
Yeah, but you know, that's like my thing.
Actually, you should have worked on the nose hairs. Look. If you got scissors, just go.
Oh my
How
God.
long is this gonna take to do all this hair today?
It's gonna take a cool minute. To put it mildly.
Wow. That's so beautiful. Oh my God.
It's been 12 hours for crying.
If they want me to be somebody and I'm not, then why do I want to do
Her
it?
hair's, oh my God. Her hair is in the plastic and it's heating up with bleach. Or it's not heating up, or it's just bleached. And that's gonna heat up your scalp, I think, right? This is painful to watch. It's not even me, and I'm in pain. I'm in pain looking at this. You guys. Where do we draw the line? When a model is uncomfortable, she's crying her eyes out. She's visibly upset at the thought of cutting her hair. And bleaching it too. That's a whole other thing now. Now she has to, dye her roots every 2 weeks. What is okay? What is not okay for these makeovers?
Then why do I want to do this?
I'm just going through with all the girls how they can incorporate their style with their new makeover. You're a little more like the ghetto fab girl.
I guess that just means that
Mr.
I'm
J, go
fabulous
away.
one way or another because there was nothing drastically.
He's like,
done
I'm here to
me,
talk about
and
your
nobody can
style.
come up with a conclusion of how to make me even more beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Jay told me that my new look is gonna be like 90s supermodel, kind of like the wide-eyed supermodel. I love long, thick hair, and that's exactly what I got. I'm really pumped up about it.
I want you to like evoke the early supermodels.
Okay. Seriously, I didn't even think this could look this good.
See, but okay, you see when the models are confident and happy about their makeovers, how they pose and how, like, their energy, right? But when they don't like their makeovers or they're not comfortable with their haircuts, look at how that energy changes. For me, I would never force a model into this because she wouldn't fully feel comfortable, and then she's not going to pose well. She's not going to be a good model because she doesn't even like how she looks. So she's not going to do her best.
I'd actually really see you as a Ralph Lauren girl.
I didn't know I could look this way. I feel like I look a million times better and it's easier to manage.
You couldn't do that for Cassandra?
I just love it in general.
I'm the only person who's been told to stay completely in my personal style.
Yeah, I love that.
Your sense of style before was a little bit rocker girl, but we want to make you look a little more chic.
I wanted blonde hair and I wanted it long, but I at least got the long hair.
So, I at least got the long hair.
Stylist hooked me up. She made me look beautiful, so I'm happy with it.
Okay, yeah.
I want you to start thinking of yourself as that sophisticated girl.
Mr. J, just walk away.
But overall, I like my makeover.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Love this hair on her.
Like that sophisticated young model. So you bring notice to yourself by being
You couldn't do that for Cassandra?
I love the finished product. It's amazing.
Oh, she didn't need them. Okay. I do like the dark hair on her. She looks good with this. She looks good with this dark hair. I'm liking the makeover so far, but I'm not gonna like what's coming next.
You're not the sophisticated girl. You're not the fashion forward girl.
Oh my God,
You're
Mr.
kind of
J.
like a bohemian chic. You got texture and you got the color.
She is stunning. Stunning. Amazing.
It's cool, it's different, and it definitely attracts attention.
That was a lot of work to sit through that.
I love it. I just got in the chair and I knew I was going to be sitting, and it took 13 hours. At the end of the day, it looked
13
so awesome.
hours?
So I didn't really care that I couldn't feel my legs or my butt.
Wow. Does it really take 13 hours? That is incredible. How do you take them out? That's what I want to know. Do you have to go back to the salon? Do they have to remove them? Like, how do you do that?
I want you to work with your new look.
Obviously, I'm still gonna be a feminine person because that's how I am. What bothered me most about the makeover is Jay said, no, you can't act feminine anymore.
A lot more kind of mod,
What?
more edgy.
You have to act edgy.
No, Mr. J. No. Oh, goodness. You guys. She has a stunning face. She has beautiful features. But do I think they needed to do this to her? No. I don't think the cut was necessary. She could have just they could have tied her hair back and called it a day. Give her a ponytail if they really want to show her features. They don't need to chop her hair off and shave the sides of her head. Not only is it going to take years for this to grow out, it's going to grow out in completely different lengths because they shaved the side of her head like shorter. And the top pieces are longer. So, oh my God, she's going to be on vitamins for a long time. Cassandra says, what bothered me most about the makeover is Jay said,
no, you can't act feminine anymore.
A lot more.
No, you can't act feminine anymore. That bothers me because then it tells me that you took her title as a beauty queen and you crushed it on purpose so that you can try to crush her spirit. Like, it kills me to watch interactions with her because you can tell she's uncomfortable. She's not happy. She looks miserable. She looks sad. No one wants to feel like that about their appearance. I think it's so wrong that they did this to her.
So, you guys have had makeovers. I talked with each and every one of you about what your new style
You sure
should be. So
did.
you need to start to adopt that so you take on that supermodel, top model persona.
He's giving them a personality. He's like, use the personality I now gave you. Don't be feminine. Don't be feminine, Cassandra, okay? Because we chopped your hair off. You're no longer the beauty queen here, okay? There's room for only one. And it's me and Miss J, okay? We're the beauty queens here. And of course, Tyra, the legendary supermodel. To me, it feels like they cut her hair off so that they can kind of knock her down a little bit. She was this beauty queen. She probably had all this confidence. She was happy to be there. She was excited. And they didn't want that. They're like, we can't have that on this show.
Maybe I should sleep with my ponytail under my pillow.
Oh God, why?
Because I miss my hair. Maybe, so when I'm in the middle of the night and I feel it on my shoulder, it's comforting.
I'm complaining. All I want to do is talk about my hair, make everything about my hair.
But see, they're happy with their
When I
hair.
go to brush my teeth and then I look in the mirror, it's gonna be...
She's not.
It's not gonna be pretty.
I think there's a lot of girls who still don't understand why I got so upset about it, but they should.
My hair, my hair, my hair.
The way Cassandra has acted might put her at stake for elimination.
We'll see how far I get and we'll see how much this hair is really gonna work for me. We'll see.
The same way the girls are excited about their makeovers, girls can be unhappy about their makeovers. If I get a trim and it's like 1 inch too short, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta be on vitamins. I understand Cassandra because I've always had my hair this length, like very long. So I get it. I get it. Change can be scary. Sometimes we try new things and we don't like it. And then it takes forever to grow out. But to go from her length to that short haircut is very drastic and it's a shock. It's almost like a shock. So anyone who's criticizing her for having that reaction, I think it's wrong. It's not like she went from Lord Farquaad to, okay, Tinkerbell's haircut. Her hair was kind of already short. No, her hair was like this length, you guys, like almost my length. And then they cut it. Yeah, it's a drastic change. Here's the thing. You can get this haircut and advance in the competition and only last a few episodes, and then you got to go home and deal with this haircut and maintain it and try to grow it out and get the haircuts to try to fix it as it grows out. And it's just going to be a pain. You're going to have to be the one to deal with it. So unless you know you're going to win America's Next Top Model, my suggestion is don't do these makeovers if they're going to chop your hair off. If they're going to give you extensions and some nice highlights, okay, sure, no problem. But if you're going to try to cut my hair short and bleach it, no, you can put the scissors down.